Айде газ. Както вчера казах, вчера не се чувствах добре на предния епизод. Действително не се чувствам добре. Болен съм много колко. Не е добре положението. Ама не е толкова лек ден и малко да разпуснем с гейминг. Не е лоша идея. Имам една точица явия, с ако е quest side мисии. Нямам. Имам един квест. Имаме микрофона, бачка ли? Бачка ли микрофона, бе? Бачка. Много яка игра. Жалко, че Eidos вече не правят игри такива. Те май не правят никакви, не само такива. Всъщност... Уверих току-що, Square Enix са били закупили Eidos. Ма не ми се търсеше да разгледам. Всъщност на студиото в Монтреал, коя е последната игра. Клик ревю. Днеска сме на ябълка. Mm. 50 на 50. Много... Не ми е като истинския сок от ябълка. То ябълката винаги, като е от някакви сокове такива и няма вкус на ябълка. Просто си мислиш, че има вкус на ябълка и като изядеш една ябълка няма нищо общо. Ей, това как се използва са? Shut the fuck up. Аз трябваше да му използвам на този картата и там някакви неща трябваше да направя. После ще го използвам този шутинг каренче. Явно е ми там мисийка. Как се отива там? Тук е заключено. Много беше трудно.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
Holy shit. И сега не питаме и да игра като него. А къде
This
сега?
is different.
Даваха ми всъщност. Holy shit, това е от началото. Колко е странно да имаш истински ръце. Играта, де. О, те са петли, бе. Чакай, бе. Какво е това? Ясно. Предполагам, трябва да влезна тука. Много добре. Аз хубаво ги пускам тия неща, ма. Това е добре. Това вент къде води? Не се знае, май не съм за там. Майко. От тук дойдех. Там има едно. Я ви моля да манипулирам някакви работи, е стигнал там. Изглеждам като него заедно. Къде отидех, бе? С това блокирам камерата. Много добре. Три от 5. Така. Аз съм го взел тук. И аз сега пара сейф. Още едно, бе. Това ли беше?
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message.
Какъв е сега?
We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker. Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Добре, айде.
Sure, I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for Lim International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Mandley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns, so if you'll excuse me.
Отиваме.
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the repertory cinema yesterday at noon. The camera doesn't show him going out. It must have been another exit.
Естествено, 99% от информацията ще му е на компютъра. Билет. Не е много ясно. Това може и да стане.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
О. Не бе, мултитула бе.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Get off me, you bastard! Leave me alone. You have no right to touch me.
Чакай бе, не искам бе. Или искам.
Zítra už to asi nepřežiju. Prosím, vidím ti na očích, že mi chceš pomoct.
Не, ако ме накара да ида. А, тук е.
Seems as though they're more.
Get stuck at the office? We have a deadline in a few days. And there is so much to get done before.
И не мога ли ми я през сензюра, бе?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Сейфче.
Please don't make this meeting last any longer than it should.
Janus, if this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not. The conversation we recovered. You know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the VersaLife Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen. It won't stand up in court.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. VersaLife has an account at the Palisade Property Bank. If you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
ARC is being manipulated, set up to take the fall for something. Most likely another terror attack.
Fine. What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of the Santo Group?
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes, but...
Janus.
Adam, the site's been compromised. I just spotted sentry drones headed your way.
What? How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janus's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
Тия мога да ги думкам с EMP патроните.
Area certified secure.
И като го думна с CMP патрона, какво? Голема работа. EMP генератор. Интересна находка.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
О, добре. Севен стар, освен ще го сложа на това нещо. Байн, аз по него. И на това ще го сложа. Айде. Изтече ти гаранцията.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Какво това са? Боже, за какво се засилвам и ще скачам като любофрен? Опа, ще стане издън. Всъщност не. Не.
You missed a stapler, Haji.
I did not like the way those guards from the bank.
To button se. Oh.
In the market for something, aren't you? You've come to the right place. Over here, friend.
Some hacking
I have what
software,
you
maybe?
need. Welcome.
Welcome.
Nice. You tried.
Не ме интересува. Не ме интересува.
Come on. This is fantastic. The cause is very...
Стънгън си имам. Я видя какво мога ти шитна. Видите. Тайфун, ама аз нямам тайфун. Снайпер, аз и снайпер нямам. Еба, това мултито 800 струва. Ей, два чайко повече. Няма какво се занимава повече с това. Айде.
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter, they're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakaska district, an apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
I haven't heard anything about the curfew.
Я да видя. Мейн мисия.
Adam, you okay? Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. But she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prakaska district, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
Your call, man.
Еми... Не знам. Хора. Тук никой няма да умре, предполагам. Ако не отида. Я презареда малко цвик. Те пак са същите във влака заедно.
What took you so long? You need to get in there.
What is this place?
This is where they're holding my daughter. After I evaded your agents, I followed one of those fanatics.
Това ще ме пребе.
Let me here.
Where's she?
He said she
Сигурен
was
съм.
on one of the upper floors, but no one is allowed to go up there. These lunatics are armed. They'll shoot anyone who tries. What are they going to do to her?
It's okay. Mr. Stanek, stay here. I'll take care of it.
Това е капан. Убеден съм.
The mother is preparing the collector. When it is ready, she will ascend and become one with the machine god.
Holy shit.
So many have found their way here. The message is far-reaching.
All she asks is you listen close. Heed her words.
The man in
Find
the
her.
city who could make some improvements. Do you like?
I love there was an attempted break.
Apologies, brother, but access beyond this point is restricted.
Restricted to who? For a church, you aren't very welcoming.
The ascension is upon us today, and the chosen have already gone forward. The rest of us will have to wait our turn.
Well, I guess I'll get in line then.
Be patient, Sigurd. Your turn will come soon.
We are untroubled.
We are indeed very close.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Do you wonder who will leave behind?
I would hate for anything to happen now.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Айде.
only the beginning.
I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
VersaLife cleared everything out?
Yeah, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
I envy those in the first group.
Our time here grows short.
Area clear. To be within the machine god's embrace will be a wonderful thing.
I can feel the universe come.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
You cannot have anything.
Access granted.
Mother, we will be one and singular.
Добре, тук не имам работа.
Yes. Sometimes even I feel.
Естествено.
Okay, I'll stay here. Over.
Всичките ще го избия.
I can't handle this.
Не може да се разправям с вас. That's alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Hurry up and wait as usual. This place is empty.
Can't let anything happen tonight.
Let's keep looking. I thought I heard something.
Leave nothing to chance.
Nothing here.
Must mean remote death or a timer device. We should have found fragments by now.
I must have been mistaken.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Are you seeing anything?
I will keep everyone safe.
Oh.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
О, той има още едно ли бе?
Access granted.
Не пати.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be distant. Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the machine god's infinite wisdom.
Боже, това е дъщеря му.
Surely, your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity. If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
Your father told me you were once a soldier, a defender of innocent people. Now you help murderers. You need to find yourself again. You've let them turn you into someone you're not.
Who the fuck are you to tell me who I should be? You do not get to decide that! I have had enough taken from me! All the augmented have. Only when the last throat of the flesh flood has been slit and their filthy blood overflows the sewers of the world will they have gotten what they deserve.
Мале, тя колко е груба.
Your father isn't augmented, and he doesn't deserve to die. He never did anything but support you. And there were people just like him at Ruzicka Station. Good people who could have helped our cause, but your bombs killed them.
You are right. I do not truly believe all the non-augmented should die. It is unfortunate that some more innocents will be lost while the revolution continues.
Continues? What do you mean, more attacks?
Of course. You don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to bring down the entire city. But soon, I shall be free of these mundane matters.
Hey, we're not done here. Allison? Oh, shit.
It is time, children. It's time now. The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all. Cast off the bounds of flesh and blood.
Майко ми.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You think death matters to us? Only our bodies will die. Our minds will depart this corporeal shell and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god. This is the Ascension. Have you never heard of it? It is a great shame.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and I do not care. An entirely new existence beckons to me. When I become one with the machine god, I will be free of all the petty concerns of this physical plane.
You should care. Outside this room, thousands, maybe even millions of our people are still struggling for enlightenment. Victor's actions are causing them to get killed before they can attain it. That's more than a petty concern.
You are right, it is very grave. But it is also too great for any force except fate to decide. Oh, my brother, still, there is so much yet you do not see. All we can do in this world is struggle, suffer, and then die. Such a life is meaningless. If you open your eyes, you will see the truth behind this horror. The Ascension is the only thing that will deliver us.
Not the only thing. No matter what, you've always been able to count on your father. If you wanted to, you could leave here right now and go live with him. He'd take care of you and show you that not everything in this world is without merit.
You think I have not considered this? He is a good man, but I will not make his burdens any heavier by forcing him to cope with my struggles as well as his own. Goodbye, my ignorant, deluded brother. I hope someday you do become enlightened and I see you on the other side. But I doubt it!
A nema završit dobra macka.
Smiley. It's Jensen. Smiley. Notify the state police. We need a coroner and a cleanup crew in the Prokaska district.
Jesus, Jensen, is this about the bomb maker? Nomad Stanek slipped his escort.
I know. His daughter was messed up. Bomb maker and high priestess rolled into one. Where's Miller?
Flying back to Prague now. Want me to update him?
Just tell him this is bigger than we thought. And have him wait for me at Chicane's place. Jensen out.
Казах ти, че няма свърши добре.
You still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaclav's honor. Just get to the lab and you'll see.
Ще дойда.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ого. Здраве, мерси. За къде е толкова от башена?
Leave us to our work.
Не се излиза от тук явно.
Where is she? Where is Allison?
Mr. Stanek, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. When I saw the lights, I knew. Why didn't you do something?
It's not what you think. No one forced her. It's what she wanted.
What she wanted? They were manipulating her. You should have... Oh, God. My shop is gone. My home is gone. And now my daughter.
I'm sorry.
Just go away.
Keeping an eye on you all.
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought...
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Я да видя сега. Трябва хубаво приятния да ми оправи частите. А така. А той е тука, бе. Че бати якото? Още изненади за мен да имаш? Crafting parts.
Things with Otar aren't going so well, Jensen.
I'm sorry about your brother. Are you alright?
Physically, yes. Emotionally, I just kinda... You know, I actually had some real good books up there. The bookstore was kind of a front, sure, but it was my front. The version of me I presented to the world. That means something.
It means whatever deal you thought you had with the Diwalis is apparently off.
My deal? Right.
There's something you're not telling me about why Otar's got it in for you.
Maybe he is just angry, you know? He takes it out on me because I'm prettier than he is. Or maybe he just really doesn't like books. It's possible, right?
Бе, не вярвам.
Look, let's just optimize that rig of yours, huh? You got the neuroplasticity calibrator for me or what?
I know you may not want to talk about what happened to your store.
I get where you're coming from, okay? But try to understand, Jensen. I'm a guy who likes to respect privacy. Especially if the other person is someone who can kill me. which is real good for you, actually. It goes both ways.
You're willing to ignore what happened?
I am trying to protect myself. Maybe next time they don't just burn the store, huh?
I rely on you, Kohler. And I'm willing to help if I can. I don't want to have to identify your remains next time I come in for a tune-up.
Neither of us want that. But sometimes it's better to sweep the ashes under the rug. Now come on. Let's optimize that rig of yours.
You can't hide forever. What are you gonna do when Otar comes back?
What do you expect from me? I am tangled up with these people now. This is what I get for saying yes to Radic. But what choice did I have? What choice do I have now?
Your choice is to tell me what the hell is going on. What does Otar want from you?
He wants to know what I know about Radic. That Radic needs me. The way you need me, Jensen. You understand?
Radic is augmented.
The head of the Diwali man. If Otar finds this out, if any of the Diwali finds this out, they are not very open-minded about these things.
Yeah, I get it, Kohler. So what are you gonna do?
When augmented people ask for help, I help them. I continue to help Radic.
True.
This procedure. There won't be any surprises like last time.
Last time I was surprised by your crazy tech. But now is totally different.
И то ще ме прецака, сигурен съм.
That hood of yours. And you got me the tool I need. Changes everything.
So what are you gonna do exactly?
I'm gonna optimize your system. No more worrying about overheating. No more worrying about glitches. Jensen 2.0. Sounds pretty good, right?
Абе, на хартия да.
Alright. Please tell me this is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like.
That's the one! Okay, this won't take long, I promise. And don't worry, man, I never screw up 2 in a row. Spent a lot of time prepping for this one.
Just try not to touch anything.
That wasn't so bad, right? How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits. Whatever implant you want to activate, you activate. 0 consequences.
That sounds pretty good. Thanks, Kohler. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud. Go make use of all that cool shit.
Fresh out of the package. Абе, 2 точки, ама заслужава си зае. Това е много яко. Тя е затвора, бе. Не бе, не се качвай, бе. Адам, бе, ти от ли си, бе? Сега какви мисии имам? Имах странична, май. О, то може да го задържиш, бе. Това е много добро. Те пак са същите. Всеки път го казвам. Същите графони са се заврели пак в метрото. Ето я само една работа. Добре, продължаваме. Исках да видя да не би случайно Epic да апдейтва някакви игри, ама не. И всъщност проверих кои са фри игрите. В Epic Games в момента има Farming Simulator. А той ми е набор. Автобиографията му заедно. Не. Информатора му е тук на това.
It's out, you know? Great. Take a chance. You won't be. The place was okay. For some reason it was
Red Queen.
If you want more, you'll have to spring for a private room. But I guarantee. But I really am taking my way. Let me know if you see him, okay? His entire right arm was augmented, and his left hand.
Whiskey, am I right?
My favorite
Right about this place or what?
What about you?
Absolutely. The architecture in the old sector was...
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting, and I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is, I know what he does, and I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was, why I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Valley. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in, exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Vlesta runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Добре.
What can I get you?
Ahoy.
Ahoj.
Over here. Come on.
Абе, няма да се срещам с Милър сега, бе.
Líbím se ti. Nadvorej ne. Sorry.
Listen up. I'd rather stay quiet.
Talara, you there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
What? Leave me alone.
I lost my job after the incident. I used to insure OGs on construction crews.
Отиваме. Пак ли същите малумници вътре? Двата тия не им писна цяла игра се вързат. Гледай ги. Моя се лечето оттатък, като си пие фантата. Не е проблем, бе, момчета. Бе, Робокоп.
I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Vlasta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time and chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Добре.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Would you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
Интересно.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you...
What the fuck is this?
And by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Бати и разходката. Колик всичките станции заедно. Толкова не усещам нищо, че сока от ябълка има вкус на шоколад. Айде толкова, какви е фантата там. Смениха ми перспективата обаче.
Yes? I'd rather go see the Bloom exhibit instead of...
Абе, не ми обясня.
Far enough, Hanzar. I need to see your paperwork. No fucking around and nice and slow.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
I'm not paid to be nice. I'm paid to make sure you fuck. Here, everything looks to be up to date. I don't know who sponsors you, but you must have some friends in high places.
Изчезвай. За първи път ли идвам тук? Не е за първи път.
Sir?
Май. Не мога да свикна да го ползвам. Я пам'ятам. Добре.
Reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world rejoice at the decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion steps by the Bank Corporation. Located in Prague, the bank's iconic Blade facility holds the largest and most secure data archiving vault in the world.
Access granted.
Cutting-edge security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed. Sources close to the bank tell me that no
Значи не мога минат тук.
close to breaching the Blade's defenses.
Е, мамка му.
Almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, just make it a little bit cheaper. This is a lot.
Аз имам код за тук. Ти да видиш.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Позером.
Who are you? What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing here? If Blaster sees you, he'll... Waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. Your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta's not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's got to be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Да?
Gollum was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Vlasta comes to pick up the cargo, so then you pay Vlasta. Vlasta and Vince, they had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Vlasta's men blindfolded me and brought me here and told me to wait. It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on
let's get this
any
shit
of
in the
them.
truck. I need to meet Kat at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
You're going to get Olivier where she needs to go. Otherwise, I'm taking it all apart. You and your operation.
This is how you plan to ensure her safety? By starting a fight you can't win? The funny thing is, if you had just stayed home, your friend would have been fine. Not anymore.
Draw his attention.
Yeah.
By a black New like you.
Стига, бе. Прави сейфове, бе, Стилян.
I'd rather go see the Bloom exhibit instead of some dumb movie.
Far enough, Hanzar.
Добре, не ме интересува.
No fucking around and nice and slow.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
I'm not paid to be nice. I'm paid to make sure you fuck. Here, everything looks to be up to date. I don't know who sponsors you, but you must have some friends in high places.
Thank you. Що не си направих сейф, себе го плака. О, боже. Сейфче.
What are you doing?
Пазаром, както казах преди малко.
What are you doing? What?
Тебе те слушах преди малко от всичките ти глупости.
Look, I not It's Blaster. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't
let's
be
get
on
this shit
any
in
of
the
them.
truck. I need to meet Kat at the club by 9.
Katka might.
Who sent you?
Майка ти.
I'm just.
See her off?
I didn't tell.
Whatever you.
Няма да му дам 1800, ще е златен да е.
You're going to get.
Draw his attention. He's hard to hit.
Мацка такова е.
Where is it? We should look. Oh, are you scared?
Това не знаех, че може да се случи. ме кефеше от началото.
I can't believe you! What am I supposed to do now?
You didn't want to be stuck inside a truck with those men. Whatever promises they made, they were never gonna keep.
You don't know that.
It's an educated guess. Look, whether or not they would have come through for you, it doesn't change who they were and what they were into.
You stopped one delivery. That's not going to win whatever crusade you think you're on. There are a million other ways to move illegal merchandise out of this city. But there was only one way I knew of for people like me to get out of here. And here was it! I think you obviously got what you wanted. You've ruined it. My only chance.
Майната ти. Чаква, така ли бе?
Všechno vidím.
Got problems already.
Můžu uvěřit, že trčíme tady.
И как се очаква да стане, бе, брат?
Aspoň, že netrčím u skříněk s důkazem.
Какво се случва тук, бе?
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Ето, джобен секретар са, какво ще ми каже? Shut the fuck up, телевизор. Мразим телевизорите в игрите. Добре.
I got something.
Я видим. Какво се случва? Може и да приключвам.
Take a chance.
Чакай да направим 2 сейфа. YouTube хора, спирам епизода до тук. Така че ако ви е харесало видеото, може да сложите лайк, да абонирате, да прегледате другите неща в канала. Ако па не ви е харесало, знаете как се прави. И както винаги, за мен беше чест.